Okay, so what's up, guys? Today it is a 42, and this video is about being stoic and being cold-blooded, being emotionless, being whatever it's called, being Patrick Bateman, stuff like that. And I want to start it off with a quote like, I have all the characteristics of a human being, blood, flesh, skin, but not a single identifiable emotion except for greed and disgust. Stuff like that. And this quote stuck by me. That's why I want to tell you guys this quote. But this video is specially dedicated to not showing your emotions and how it will affect you negatively um, in the future. So my heart has been broken for, I don't know, once, um, maybe twice, but ever since I haven't shown any emotions to any female human being. And in the beginning, it's okay. It doesn't change anything because in the beginning, it's not that big of a deal. But when you get serious with somebody, when you get into a relationship or they start to like you, stuff like that, they will realize that something is very wrong with you. And as I was just living my life and sometimes, talk to a girl or stuff like that, they would always tell me the same stuff. Why aren't you showing any emotions, or why can't I read any emotions from your face? And also, sorry, pardon me. And also, why don't you like to hug, or why don't you like to show affection, and why don't you show like that you care, stuff like that. And that's where I want to come to in this video. And it's just the fact that if you want to go down this path of showing no emotions and absolutely being unreadable if it comes to your emotions, just know this path is very deep, and it has no end. The deeper you go, the more difficult it becomes to get back to normal. And I've realized this since like the past couple of days, because it is not good for you, okay? We are human beings. We need to express our emotions. We need to talk about the emotions in some type of way. For me, it is this video. That's why I make videos like this, because I don't want to bother any people, but I do want to talk about what is going on in my head. And now with all the puberty stuff and stuff, and yeah, everything around it, I feel very vulnerable. Okay, so it's normal for me that I feel this way probably, but yeah, just know, if you really want to choose to become a robot and just go full objective mode, so you don't think with emotions or with your heart, you just only think with your brain, just know the way back is much more difficult. So if you don't want to go down this path, and you're not made like that, like me, but I just put myself into it for like almost 3 4 years. So for me to go back, it's very difficult. I will try to, but it will make life much more difficult if it comes to the relationships and stuff like that. But it will make life much more easier if it comes to business and getting stuff done, because I have been very successful the last couple of months, and it was because I only thought with my brain and not my heart. Okay, so please keep it in mind. And if you are going through a heartbreak, or you feel like absolute shit, just know, if you really want to close yourself off and not show any emotions anymore, that life will eventually get more difficult if it comes to bonding with someone. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 43, and talk to people, bro. I'd much rather talk about my feelings than somebody on my funeral talking about my feelings because I did something to myself. Okay, so bye bye.